What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with S.P.L.I.T and another message. S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I am so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people, this here is going to be a general reading for the collective. We're actually going to pick a sign. Okay. Oh, I just got an itch on my back. Hold on one second, guys. We're gonna pick a sign by using the card deck to allow us to pick from there. Okay. All right, you guys. If you are new here, welcome on in. I'm so happy to have you here. If you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I post. And for all of my returning subscribers, welcome on back. I appreciate your loves. So let's get into it. Okay. We have the yin energy at the bottom of the deck. Yin energy, receiving, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity at the bottom. So with the 10th house though in the reverse, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. And so it's definitely going to be something in regards to that, and somebody maybe not being as disciplined. Okay, so let's see what sign this will be for. All right, so we have Saturn in reverse and then Pluto. So it's transformation with Aquarius in the reverse at the bottom. Can I get a direct sign, please? And thank you. Capricorn, that was at the bottom. So this is for Capricorn. What up, Caps? With Aquarius right back at the bottom of the deck. So, and it's in the reverse. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imagings. And, it's about pioneering. It's about like setting your own tone, creation, being innovative when it comes to Aquarian energy. And somebody's in their south node or not, or either not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or this is somebody trying to keep someone from doing what they're supposed to be doing, right? Yin energy back at the back of the deck is something about the feminine energy, whether man or woman. Okay, 227 on the timer. Spiritual growth. This is about, it's so crazy because Sag reading was about spiritual growth. And it was about like people not being able to catch up with you, like catch up with Sag, or the energy of Sagittarius. If you have Sagittarius anywhere on your chart, in your houses, go check out that reading. Okay, so with Capricorn being here, give me 1 second, my beautiful people. It's almost something. It's like somebody's definitely transforming. Capricorn is about ambition, realism, methodical steps. Okay, methods, having certain methods and certain things that you do in order to get things done. Right. Somebody's transforming, and somebody's no longer fighting it. We have here feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. So somebody's working hard because Capricorns work hard. So this is definitely not going to just be about the Capricorns. This is going to be about wherever Capricorn sits in your chart, if you have Capricorn in your chart, and how you are working hard right now, Caps. Okay, how you are like really paying attention. And like I said, it could be, for the Capricorns, it could definitely resonate. But I've been focusing more so whenever I do the zodiac readings now, where I'm just learning how to like actually focus on just the moment in time, because whenever we do readings and we only watch one sign because we feel that we are that one sign, or even if we watch our moon sign, our ascending sign, those readings don't always resonate with us at that time, my beautiful people. So I could be watching my moon sign on Wednesday or whatever, or I could be watching it and I'm like, I always watch my moon sign, but the message that I actually really need to receive is somewhere in my Venus, whatever's in my Venus. So that's why it's important. I suggest that anybody to go out and get, if you're going to be watching tarot and you don't really want to learn everything, but you want to have some form of like understanding of what's going on, go out and get you a deck of cards, zodiac cards. They sell them at Books a Million or Barnes and Noble, my favorite store. But anyway, they sell them there, or you can get them online. You're up to your choosing. And then whenever you actually like are gonna watch, you're gonna watch tarot. Flip some cards and ask God, like, so where do I need to actually focus on today? What do I need to focus on? And it'll pull out this card. Talk about transformation, no longer feeling restricted in whatever this is or whatever energy this is, and working hard towards your goals and whatever. And you'll be like, oh, so I need to watch Capricorn. Because I mean, even though I'm a Sagittarius, and you're all up in your head, and like a Sagittarius is not even in my moon, it's not even in my ascendant or my Venus, but it's in my fifth house, or it's in this house or that. So God obviously, whatever's in the fourth or fifth house or whatever, that's where he wants me to focus when it comes to transforming something. Or when now I know. So that's how I'm choosing to go about it, my beautiful people. That's how I feel like we should go about it, because sometimes these readings, they don't resonate because it's really not talking about what we think it's talking about. Okay. Sometimes it's not. Okay. And that's why sometimes reading can resonate, like it could be like, oh, this is your story now, or it's not your story now, or whatever. It's because we're only following the signs, when really that day, it may not be what God wants you to follow. So anyway, long rant. Okay, 6:27 on the clock. Okay, so give me 1 second, my beautiful people. Just checking something. I have some notes here for each sign. So we're in Capricorn. Oh. This is about to get good. This is about to get good. Okay. Let's get out what we need to get out. Okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay. Yeah, something definitely is coming out. Somebody is feeling a little bit of shame, or something is being revealed, or a secret is being revealed, or something like that. Yeah, some sort of illusion is coming off. All right. And this is probably how you've been able to actually work hard at your goals, Caps. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get the spread. All right. Coming out with the earth energy already. We got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles that wanted to come out at the same daggone time. The King of Cups was at the bottom, so the King of Pentacles will be the extension. Let's keep going. So it fell right on the King of Cups, so I'm going to leave it alone there. I'm learning to go with the flow, my beautiful people. Instead of trying to control the outcome of these readings and put them somewhere, because it confuses you. But the angels know what they're doing, or the spirits or guides, they know what they're doing. So if something falls somewhere, or something lands somewhere, or something flips over but doesn't come out, they still want you to see it, or they still... It's like you have to learn the flow, okay, and not try to be in control, and just accept what is here, right? Because they know exactly what they're doing. Okay, so then manifestation, and yep. All right, that makes sense. Can I get the last section, please, and thank you? No, I can't, not yet. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. This is gonna be the last section, okay? Okay, in agreement. Okay, so we got a Queen of Pentacles in the last section here, but it wanted to kind of go over the Four of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles may feel a little rejected or not seeing something clearly. We got here Justice in reverse over the Magician and the Two of Wands, and then we have here Three of Pentacles in the reverse over the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like some sort of collaboration didn't work out the way they thought it was going to work out. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Whatever this person tried to invest in, or whoever this is, it's like they repeated something. When I get the Ten of Swords and it's in the reverse, when the Ten of Swords is upright, it talks about, I got stabbed in the back, but now I can heal. But when it's in the reverse, it's almost like I got stabbed in the back, and you know what? I'm going to let somebody do that crap again. It's like without knowing, because, being burdened by it again, or having to work hard or something by it again. But, oh my goodness. Something that someone tried to plan to do and or invest in did not work out or work. Especially with this magician in reverse and the justice card in reverse, somebody tried to manipulate someone's plans. Yeah, for them to be in balance. And it was definitely something unfair. Definitely something unfair. Okay. We got Taurus on the table. Got, some water definitely here. Um Libra energy. Yeah, Capricorn. I'm sorry. The devil card or that's well, yeah, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay. What's what's the first? Okay. Four of Swords. It's so funny. The Four of Swords in reverse was the first clarifying card in Sagittarius reading in the first section. So, but in that reading, it was a Tower card. Yeah. So somebody right now, I'm getting that somebody's sick. Somebody is sick over something, over an investment. Somebody is like with the Three of Wands. When it comes to expansion, the Three of Wands in the back of the deck, and then the Three of Wands here at the cut. Okay, so it's definitely about expanding, or it's some sort of like third wheel, third party type of energy. Okay, somebody may have gotten sick in some sort of collaboration. I don't know. So let's clarify the Two of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, Page of Wands here. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to send some sort of communication towards you, and tried to manipulate the communication that you would receive, so that way it would bring some sort of like the benefit would be in their favor rather than yours. Yeah, which is unfair. What's the Four of Cups here? And it falls on the page. Yep, Five of Wands. Somebody that was in competition with you, definitely. Somebody that was competing. What's the Four of Cups? Okay. You go where you go. Yeah, somebody that's jealous, okay? Somebody that's not happy with life, that's bored. Somebody's bored with their life, or bored. Somebody's now bored with their whore. I'm so sorry. But I got that. I don't know, like, especially that this card has fallen over the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles energy, and now we have a King of Wands. So there's a lot of masculine energy on the table, whether these are actual masculines. I forgot what it means when you get three kings. Like when you get all three kings on the table, it was some sort of collaboration though. I'm definitely speaking some sort of truth with the Ace of Swords here. There was definitely a collaboration, okay, to get somebody to lower their guard or boundaries, okay? Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here again at the cut. Yeah, it was some sort of investment to get the King of Wands together, King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Nine of Swords. Now, like I said, now something about to come out, though, my beautiful people. Okay? Something is definitely about to come out. Because the Queen of Wands could also talk about Jezebel energy. Okay? Just, just... Let's keep going. What's the Queen of Pentacles section, please, and thank you. What's the Queen of Pentacles? We got regret here with the Five of Cups. Okay. Oops. Okay. With the Queen of Swords over the regret. It's almost like anybody that wanted you to feel pity for them, you just was like, excuse me. You want me to feel what? I forgive you because I need to do that for myself. But to pity you, I do not pity you. It's like, yeah, I'm awakened to what you were trying to do. I'm awakened to what has happened or what was going on around me. I'm awakened. Yeah, with this Lovers in card in reverse, I don't know where the heck that came from, but it fell down. With the Lovers in reverse, somebody's setting certain boundaries that like prevents them. This could be you. Prevents them from choosing toxic lovers. Yeah, Ace of Wands, basing things off of just like sex or just passionate beginnings. All right, can we get the Queen of Pentacles now, please? Thank Thank you. With the Page of Pentacles, now people want to invest in you because you're sitting like this Queen of Pentacles, whether man or woman. You're stable, you're grounded, you're financially stable, you're mentally stable, you're emotionally stable, you're the woman of the house, you're the wifey material. That's what this is. Now people want to actually invest in your material, because at first they rejected you because they thought you was a hoe. Like, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting now. Because, like, if I move backwards, okay? And so, yeah. 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 And that's why we have so many kings. Because, yeah. Like, you decided not to work with none of them. You decided not to work with none of them. And remember, I told you in Sag reading, they got the Tower in the first section here. The Tower card was up. You stepped out of some sort of comfort zone, Capricorn. Okay. And it may be spiritually. You were able to, like, grow and become this Queen of Pentacles because, you know, it takes a lot to be all of that. All of that in a bag of chips. Okay. It takes a lot. With the Four of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, though, like, somebody's still not seeing something for what it truly is with the Moon card in reverse, something being revealed. Somebody still needs to see something. Okay, I'm getting. All right, so can I get a clarification of what was these all three kings? What's the significance of all three kings? And then I'm gonna get the cartomancy. What's the significance? They all held back. That's what it is. Yeah, all of them held back, and now they want to come. Now they want to come in quick. That's what it is, Capricorn. All of these people held back, or all of these energies, because we got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They were stingy with their energy. They were stingy with any type of investing. They didn't want to collaborate with you. That's what that Three of Pentacles in reverse is. And it may because of this King of Wands. I've been getting lately that this King of Wands is actually not a masculine, like a man in energy. It's actually a feminine energy, but they stand and they sit in their masculine energy all the time. And this King of Wands did not want these energies to work with you. They didn't want them to invest in you. Yeah, but now we got something coming in hot. Like, now we got communication coming in hot. Okay, yep. An Empress. Because now people see you for who you really are. You're creative, you're creating, you're birthing new ideas. You're the, like I said, the woman of the town now. You're the herbalist, you're the healer, you're the, you know, you're coming through as somebody that is like very abundant in energy. Okay, all right. With the Ten of Cups being in reverse here, they could talk about being unhappy, or it could talk about toxic family, or just, yeah. So we're going to get into it. What's the second section? Can we clarify the whole? Ooh, yep, we sure can. Okay. Strength card, okay. This was all just to gain some sense of control. That's what I'm getting for the overall energy, because there's so many control cards, especially with the Justice card in reverse, the Magician card in reverse, and the Five of Wands. There was a lot of like trying to control the situation. Yep, I just can't make it up. Karmic family members at the top of the deck. Ten of Cups in reverse. Wow. I just got Ten of Cups in reverse and Ten of Cups in reverse. It was karmic family members that were in competition with you, okay? And like I said, I got this King of Wands earlier, and when I clarified that King of Wands, it was actually an Empress in reverse. It was a mother, a matriarchal energy of someone's family, okay, that sits a lot in their masculine energy, and they did not want someone to invest in something or someone. King of Swords in reverse could be because they want to keep this person in like this narcissistic energy, okay. All right, what's the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands here? Page of Swords. Now, like, everybody's watching you, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles, watching you have some sort of equal give and take, whether that be with God, whether that be with other people, whether that be with your business, whether that be, yeah, completing out a cycle. They're watching you complete out these cycles and have celebrations and have commitments and stuff like that. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, it's almost like, too, the codependency that they wanted you to have, you didn't pay attention to it or something like that. Oh, everybody's embarrassed by their own codependency because they are watching you complete out cycles, and you don't need what they need. Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, Nine of Swords, and now people are feeling shameful. Please don't. That's just gonna hold up the healing process. Please don't do it. Yeah, I just said it's gonna hold up the healing process. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Don't do that. Ugh, gosh. Okay. Because you're breaking cycles, Capricorn. Okay. Or you're breaking cycles in your Capricorn, right? Wherever Capricorn sits, you're breaking cycles. Old habits, not working as hard as you want to or you need to in order to move your life forward. What's the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands? But you know what? The Queen of Wands in the upright also talks about somebody may have a stuffy nose. All of a sudden, certain things started happening with my nose. The Queen of Wands in reverse actually talks about not being able to take action towards your businesses, being confident. Somebody wanted you to be rejected from everything, or everyone so bad that you wouldn't be confident in, moving forward. Four of Cups. What's this? Yep, everything is fine though. No matter what they try to do, everything turned out fine. What's the Queen of Pentacles on the page? Yep. You get to start over, okay? Or somebody's going to try to start over with trying to make you feel insecure, but we have the Ten of Wands here as the energy. This could either be talk about dropping a burden, or that somebody has a burden that they can't seem to let go of with the Emperor card in reverse, okay? Or somebody wanted someone to be in this energy of not being able to let things flow with the Page of Pentacles. It's like they wanted you to be upside down in a business, or they wanted you to be like they just wanted you to start over with not feeling confident in yourself. Yeah, Four of Wands, so that way you wouldn't have a solid foundation. Yeah. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles. Can I get the energy of this Queen of Pentacles though before I move? Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now remember, the Six of Pentacles in reverse could either talk about somebody stealing something, or it could talk about focusing on yourself, okay, for a change. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is that? What's the true energy behind that? A Lovers in reverse, not making good choices for yourself. So somebody tried to steal or like get you to over invest in lovers in like ex-lovers or something like that, okay? This daggone King of Wands in reverse. This could talk about just like not taking action though, but it also could talk about like being angry or frustrated or like abusive in the energy with the Two of Wands here. Empress in reverse. This is definitely a mother. I'm trying to tell you, this mother, whoever this mother energy is, they are angry, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles at the cut, they're angry because you're still grounded. And Sun card, it makes them very sad. It makes them very sad, and they feel trapped, okay? They feel trapped in their mind because you won't reconcile with this person. And there's a lot of gossip going around, or they may be like, people may be gossiping about them because they can't seem to get you to like get away from your north node. They can't seem to get you to do something. I don't know. Okay, so let's clarify, Capricorn. What's the first section here? Okay, distant horizons in reverse. Yeah, this talks about not going the distance when it's in reverse, not going after your dreams, not like, going towards your angels with spiritual interference and corrupt law. I think so. Yeah, with a wealthy man, it could be that there was a wealthy man that was supposed to move towards you, but someone in the energy, this Empress in reverse, this angry figure that keeps following you through lifetimes and lifetimes, okay, didn't want anyone to collaborate with you. I think I'm on the right track with pathway. Okay. What's the second section here with the Two of Wands, please? So their plan was to just manipulate you, to really make you feel isolated, to make things unfair. Yeah, because we have here mental health and hygiene, okay? So especially with it falling next to the Four of Swords, somebody didn't want, like, what did I say? Somebody got sick, or somebody was getting sick from some sort of collaboration or some sort of relationship or investment. Somebody wanted you to be unwell with fear, outsider, worry, burden, stress, having some sort of stress in your mind when it comes to main male in the reverse, okay? Not being able to have a main male, or not being able to stand in your masculine energy. Yeah, it says on the right path, guidance, advice, and then gift in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to be on the right path when it came to using your gifts. So yeah, they knew, whoever this person is that has followed you through lifetimes and lifetimes, they knew. Yep, they knew. And then we got hit expectation. They expected you to overthink something. Yeah. And whatever advice that you were given, or whether it be through tarot, whether it be through your own readings, whether it be through signs and synchronicities, they wanted you to overthink something. Okay. So that way it would cause a mental issue or mental curse. Maybe it was because, like with the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, they wanted you to be like confused on whether you should invest in collaborating with your financial masculine energy or your guidance or your water, and emotional masculine energy. They wanted you to not collaborate with any of those. Okay, whether this be people or go the distance with certain people or not. Okay, yeah, toil and labor in reverse, working hard. It says charity, refund, and winning. They didn't want you to be focused on winning when it comes to working hard at something. Can I get the Two of Wands, please? The section here. Yeah, despair in the reverse. So now you're in a situation because you didn't travel towards what they thought you were going to travel towards, especially with them sending in these people or this energy really quick. You decided not to collaborate with these two. Yeah. Or with this energy. We got caring individual at the top of the deck with occupation. This is why you're not in despair, because whatever they tried to, like, whatever this person tried to like plan to do towards you, and they're watching this too. They're watching you come out of despair. The unfairness, everything. They're watching you do this, Cap. Yeah, with courthouse in reverse, and then we got ex-husband / husband, business owner, greedy person. Okay, somebody wanted you to use bad judgment when it came to certain people that you dealt with in your life. Can I get? Yep, expectation. That was the expectation. What's the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands, please? We got family room, so this is definitely this. Okay. Okay, not their child, loss of a child, or new beginning. Okay, with concern in the reverse. Okay, somebody was not concerned about you. They did not give a damn. They didn't care about you, and it fell right on top of wealthy man in reverse. Okay, and that's the sad part, because this wealthy man actually probably cares now, but they didn't care before. A wealthy man can talk about somebody that is wealthy in money, but then not in the spirit. Okay, like not with the people and the goodness of life that God has for us. They're not wealthy in that energy because they don't think like that. They think about money, and I didn't even see community in reverse. Okay, we got family room, community, and gift. Okay, these were people that did not support you. Like a lot of people, even with the wealthy man being here, could be somebody's ex-husband, your ex-husband's family, or something like that. Like these people did not support you. They competed against you or something like that. Or this could be blood family. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. I'm gonna put all these back though. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of family dynamic. Can I get this third section here? Yeah, they weren't expecting something though. They weren't expecting you not like to reject some sort of Queen of Wands energy. You rejected being like, because that's why we have here the Queen of Swords. You put up a boundary. You set a boundary against feeling regretful towards something that, like, you're like, it happened. Whatever happened, it happened. With the Queen of Wands being in reverse, you're like, it's the past, whatever, or something like that. Or you just over you were over something. They weren't. You were over. You got over something quicker than they thought. That's why they weren't expecting that. Yeah, someone you've met, have you known for at least 3 months, 3 months to 3 years. Dang, this came out. This is kind of like similar to Sagittarius's reading, with child card in reverse though. It's like something didn't really get up off the ground. It's like it started, but it didn't. With family room, spiritual judgment. Somebody's family's going undergoing some sort of spiritual judgment. Yeah. Can I get the last section here, please? And thank you. Last section. I don't know what that was. Yeah, not their child. It's something about something not being their child. So this Queen of Pentacles, when we were talking about the section of like you're being grounded, somebody tried to get somebody tried to steal a lover of yours, maybe an ex-lover. This Queen of Pentacles tried to steal an ex-lover of yours, okay? And now somebody's figuring out, like, if they had a baby together or something like that, or if there was a new beginning, it's not their new beginning. It's not for them. This is not supposed to be for them, okay? With the spiritual abilities slash gifts, okay, or gifted, yeah. Somebody may have tried to steal your spiritual abilities, your spiritual gifts, and they were and like and it was based on you having some sort of new beginning, but they can't steal what is not theirs, okay? High honor in reverse, because you have to earn this position, okay, my beautiful people. Whenever, like, that's why we got Capricorn, hard work, Pluto, transformation, no longer restricted, feeling the tension of, like, actual change, with Saturn being in reverse, okay. Yeah, being on the right pathway, okay. They can't. You can't do that with the main female in reverse. This dark energy. Okay, whenever she's in reverse, I just see her as like a gossiper. Okay, or dark energy, walking away, lesson learned. Okay, so you walked away from this person. Yeah, and people that they didn't support you, and we got here your marriage slash commitment. So this could have been some sort of like commitment or marriage or relationship or something like that you had, and now people are wanting to come out of the cold with you. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot of that energy here. Hold on, give me 1 second, my beautiful people. I'm gonna pause it. All right, my beautiful people. I stopped the clock at 31:37, actually. So that could be a significant angel number for someone. Okay, so I'm getting I'm getting a sense that there were two. Now I'm looking at it. I feel like that these two masculine energies used to work, like, of course, collaborated with this King of Wands, and now they don't want to work with them anymore. We have your upstanding citizen. Now they want to be an upstanding citizen. 3217 on the timer. Restitution. They want to either gain restitution, or they want to give you restitution, Capricorn, for what they feel that you are owed. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got here unemployed because you disconnected yourself with somebody, or left somebody, or that, like I said, this collaboration is no more. Caution in reverse. Okay, somebody didn't pay attention to some signs. I mean, dang, these are the same cards that came out for Sag. Spiritual relationship. So this is a spiritual relationship. I don't even like, this is not the 3D. This is like all spiritual. There's a spiritual tie that you had or have, okay? Because it's not in the reverse. Whenever I get in the reverse, it's like a cord has been cut. It says this is a sacred relationship that you have between you, your guides, the universe, and other entities is growing stronger than ever. This also can indicate a connection you may have with someone you know or used to know. So yeah, like, it could either be a spiritual connection between these people, or it's just like a spiritual connection between you and the people. Okay. We have here divination spying, and this is how they are able to spy on you. I really feel like it's a spiritual connection between these three entities. Okay, whether they show up as men, women, doesn't matter. Did something just go off? Oh, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing things. Okay. Whether it is just different people in your life, these energies partner. They normally collaborate with each other just to try to make you go crazy, just to try to make you like, because they weren't concerned about your health. They weren't concerned about you. This is something that there's a grand investment, and they were waiting for something to pan out. Yeah, with the divination spine, I keep cutting that divination spine. Waiting for something to pan out. Windfall of money. They were waiting for a windfall of money for doing this. And now they want to be an upstanding citizen. Woo! I mean, listen, forgiveness is key to any healing journey. However, the access that someone has to you is the consequence of another person's action. So it's like, yeah, I can forgive you. I cannot hold a grudge against you. but you won't have my trust. You won't have something that is very more valuable than anything else in the entire world, right? When it comes to relationships. All right, so we have here, this is about someone who hasn't betrayed you. This is about a niece, cousin, or sister. Says this is about multiple things slash people, and it's in reverse. And it says it's time to celebrate in the reverse. So I'm getting a lot from this energy. It's like people can't come with you and they can't celebrate, okay, with you. And this is about multiple people with multiple things because people are deciding not to like do this anymore, or it's something about like making a decision not to collaborate on certain things anymore, okay? People that don't want to betray you anymore. Someone thought they gained a victory over your life. Turns out the job was never completed. Yeah, it's just people. Yeah, and it says this is about a child you claim to be yours or birth, okay? So it could be about a new beginning or an actual child, okay? So just take it how it resonates. They studied long and wrong on how to defeat you. You taught them how to respect you. It's time to rest. So now you've put all this hard work in. That's why we got the Capricorn, this ambition energy, this realism, okay? And you got the steps, Cap. You got the steps. Now, yeah. Now you're in a position where you've become popular amongst all of this. Okay? They lost the baby. It's something about a baby. It's something about a new beginning or a baby. So just like if you know, you know, right? Can I get the first section here? Yeah, we got partner in reverse with the 10 of clubs here. Creations, idea, and time. Okay. Yeah. Somebody really did, and like they tried to really keep you from partnering up with anyone. Yeah. They really wanted to keep you from this, okay? Promotion, because promotion, I get like when it comes to some sort of job too, from partnering up or having partners within work or within business with the 10 of pentacles, okay? Yeah. What's the 2 of wands section? Protection and prayer. Somebody didn't want you. Somebody tried to manipulate your forward movements. Yeah, angels in reverse. They didn't want you to partner with your angels. This is why we got distant horizons. They were intercepting your communication with your angels, or they tried. Oh my God, with career in reverse and not yet. Somebody didn't want you to have a career. It says social media, transportation. Somebody didn't want you to move forward in anything that you're doing that's new, because for me it's social media, okay? You know, branching out, you know, moving forward. For you it may be something different, but so whatever it is for you, somebody did not want you to be able to travel ahead or towards your healing, or healing your ambitions, because a lot of people probably thought, Cap, that you didn't have any, you didn't have what it took, you know, what it takes to actually you know, create something, to move forward, to be skillful, to create, like, yeah, create something. I can't explain it any other way. Yeah, standards in reverse. This King of Wands here, they wanted you to take some sort of action that would have lowered your standards, self-esteem at the top of the deck. The whole purpose of this was supposed to get you to like lower your self-esteem, so that way you wouldn't be ready to step out and make plans of your own. Okay. What's the third? Okay. We got protection in reverse and then solitude. So somebody, yeah, somebody wanted you to stay hidden, so that way you wouldn't have protection, so that way you would be rejected based on what people thought about you behind the scenes. Yeah, self-esteem in the reverse with the 5 of diamonds here. Abuse of power in reverse. Yeah, like, yeah, where you would be manipulated by lucrative partnerships, or partnerships you thought were lucrative. You were supposed to feel rejected and in this regretful energy. Yeah. They weren't expecting you to get over something so quick. Yeah, regret. I said regretful energy, and we got regret here at the cut. Yeah. You were supposed to be very insecure at this moment in time. 39, 33 on the timer, Cap. You were supposed to be very insecure. Three of Swords, yeah. And time should, like, was supposed to get away from you. Time was supposed to, like, yeah, powers in reverse. You were supposed to be corrupted by certain gifts or certain things that had happened, so that way you wouldn't use your powers for what they were really for. You were supposed to be so hurt, so heartbroken, so down and out, Cat. Yeah, low vibrational. You were supposed to be low vibrational. Okay. What's the last section here? Yeah, a beginning. Social media. It's something that you may be doing online or whatever you're doing when it comes to creations. Okay, where you have to show people. Okay. We do have children in reverse though. Like, children seems to want to come out, or we're talking about babies and stuff like that. Yeah. Let's see. Social media. Okay. It wants to come out. Okay. We have patience. Yeah. Or patient or patience. Routine. Having a routine, doing things that you're supposed to be doing, staying committed to what you're doing, having that equal give and take. Somebody didn't want you to try, yeah, with the Queen of Wands being here. Okay. Taking action. Somebody didn't want you to trust the actions that you were taking when it came to your forward movement. Yeah, creations and ideas. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to experience great ill will from, what they were doing to you. Okay. Children in reverse, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the last reading I got with Sag, I felt like somebody was trying to use somebody's kids against them too. We got ex lover. So ex lover, they tried to use a child against them, to keep them from moving on. Maybe they wanted to put that person in regret. Yeah, so that way they wouldn't pay attention to you. Attention in reverse. Okay. Yeah, a tumultuous love affair. A tumultuous love affair. Okay. Healing. Okay, so there's definitely some healing going on. Okay, but something is still not building though. Yeah, like construction in reverse, like building good relationships, healthy relationships. Okay, move forward. Okay, being able to move forward from the past. Okay. All right, so let's get these here real quick. All right, and once we get these, we'll get a suggestion message from the alchemy deck. Let's see here. What's the first section here? Okay. We have here, whatever chaotic energy they were sending is not working at all. So now you get to release the burden of trying to compete. All you need to do is continue your happiness and everything will fall into place. And that's what they didn't want. They didn't want you to receive this message of, like, all you got to do is just continue to work hard. All you got to do is just continue to be, persistent and move forward and keep transforming and keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's what that Eight of Wands is for. Messages coming in and they tried to intercept those messages. Okay. Yeah. We got here planting negative things in your mind so that you speak on it and it comes true. So they wanted you to manifest what truly wasn't going to be good for you, Capricorn. Okay, yeah, it says I don't have good intentions. I just don't want to be left behind. So they wanted you to manifest this onto a person, maybe somebody that you were dealing with. They wanted you to speak negative things about this person. Okay. Yeah, we have here the Emperor card as a male energy either in your life or coming into your life. It says if you can't beat them, then join them. And then it says they don't want you to collaborate with a particular person because it would mean success in enterprises and many beautiful children or new beginnings. Yeah. So what's the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay. Peace is the best outcome. But if it came all the way over here, okay, yeah, peace is the best outcome. So maybe you were very peaceful with this. You came out of this situation like peacefully. You didn't fight, you didn't yell, you didn't cuss nobody out or something like that. I mean, even if you did, it was in a very sophisticated way. Or blindly, where you have such a high level vernacular that people didn't understand what you was basically saying. Okay, whatever the case may be. Okay, you got it like that, Cap. Okay, yeah, but somebody did not want you to really prosper in, like, it's got not yet and then career. And also too, like, other people they feel like they're not where they're supposed to be yet when it comes to their career as well. Okay, with the page of wands here. And sometimes it could be as small as people don't feel like they're not in you know in their career, where it's like they could be consistently doing something. Guys, listen, once you pick something that you want to do, like, and you do it and you continue to, that takes a lot. Just that very first step, that very first step of understanding that you have something to offer the world and you want to give it out and you want to share it, that one step, a lot of people can't even get like to that space. Okay, it says you are on the right track when it comes to your intuition and storyline. Okay, great, wonderful, wonderful. All right, what's the third? Yeah, terrible family or friends. Yeah, so there was a lot of family, because we did get that card here. There were a lot of terrible friends and family that just did not support you. They didn't, and they wanted to manipulate your forward movement, your plans. Okay, but you peacefully bowed out. You was like, you know, it's okay, it's okay. You answered the call. We got here. You answered the call. So this could either be talking about like answering your calling. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you answered the call. Yeah, it says your money is being delayed for a reason. Try to stay positive through this. The angels got you. Okay. So also too, I'm getting where it's like when you talk to somebody or when you answer their call or something like that, they try to put blockages in your finances. Like they try to keep they continue to keep doing this, and it's so silly. Like it says this person is an emperor in reverse because they don't know how to make good decisions when it comes to love, money, and children. So it fell on the side where all the kings are. Okay. And these are the type of people that they wanted you to collaborate with. Okay. It says all you need to do is learn to balance out your time. Remember, I said something about time. It says one part of your life can't be most important. They all must be most important. And it was in the reverse. Somebody didn't want you to be balanced, or somebody didn't want anyone to be in your life that would actually prioritize the relationship or prioritize you. Okay, 64644 when I said that. Yeah, I don't have good intentions. I just don't want to be left behind. Yeah, it's something about that where they wanted you to manifest in the wrong kind of energy. Okay. It says you have found many different ways to meditate. Keep going. Okay. So you found many different ways to think about the situation or to like see it for what it really is and how it can affect your life. Like we talk about how it's spiritual connection, like spiritually connected. Okay. It says I want to go into business together and love bombing in the reverse. Okay. Maybe somebody wants to try to do something business wise, but not really love. But even though they probably whatever. It's okay. Let's get the last section here, please. All right, so the last section was thank you. Thank you for making it easier. It says, you have come out of two minds and know what you want. This is why nothing works on you. Social media. They want you to lose your job or source of income. Someone is utilizing their gifts to tamper with your messages. Discern all advice given. Yeah, I said it. It's like it's some sort of interference, spiritual interference. They try to intercept your messages, or they try to get in between your messages. Okay, but because you are working hard and you're finding different ways right now, Capricorn, to get around certain things or to learn certain things for yourself, whether this be school, whether this be work, whatever it is for you. They can't do what they want to do to you because you have invested in yourself. You have invested in grounding your energy. You have invested in whatever it is that you're investing in, yeah, focusing on yourself. um yeah, somebody on social media might be trying to steal your work too. I ain't gonna lie. Steal your work, steal your choices, steal stuff. Okay, all your investments and things that you're trying to do. If you're online, somebody definitely is trying to take your stuff. Like they're trying to take your ideas. It says they don't want you to collaborate with God. Okay, so they may be trying to get you to slow down. They don't want you to work with God. They don't want you to know what's going on. It says being indecisive was supposed to make you overwork. Yeah, so if being indecisive, when you're indecisive, then you just keep doing certain things or asking certain questions or da 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 da. When instead, my beautiful people, when you ask a question, just allow God to show you. He gonna show you. He gonna give you the answer you need, but you just gotta be willing to actually accept the answer that he gives you or they give you. It says they're telling the truth. Yeah, when it comes to understanding the truth. Okay. Yeah, yeah, they're telling the truth. Yeah. You're using good judgment, and your success of that is starting to show. Yeah. So, whatever you're doing right now, my beautiful people, when it comes to your life, people are starting to see that your choices are valid and they make sense because you constantly elevate. Okay. All right. So, let's clear the table off. Okay. Yeah, this is like terrible family, toxic family members. Okay. They don't think you can do something on social media, too. Like, yeah. I don't know. And also, like I said, they're stealing. They're trying to steal your new beginning. Somebody's trying to steal something from you. Yep, your hard work. They're trying to steal your hard work. They're trying to steal your hard work. They're either trying to steal it spiritually, where they don't want you to work as hard, or they're trying to steal your content or whatever you're creating or whatever this is for you, my beautiful people. They're trying to take it from you. Okay. But God sees all. God sees all. So now we're going to get to the suggestion message, okay? Whether it be for the cross watcher or for you, Kat. All right. Remember, this is anywhere where Capricorn is in your chart. Anywhere, whatever house, wherever it is, this is where it's at. You're no longer feeling restricted, though. This is a beautiful. These are beautiful cards. You're transforming how hard you work, and then you're not feeling restricted. That's a blessing. Like, thank God right now, or whomever you pray to, thank them right now, because there's a lot of people that project their energy onto a lot of other people, and it makes them go crazy. It does. It makes people. That's why we have mental health here. That somebody was messing with your health and your mind. Okay, I want to get two of these. Oh, that wants to come out bad. Okay, so we have here. So if I had it like this, and if it flips there, so then I should flip it over. Okay, there we go. It says you're doing the right thing by picking certain people to work with, because the ones you have a bad feeling about are waiting to pass on their negative energy towards you or spy on you for someone else. And then we have here destiny / wealth swapping. Money focus. And what it is, it's like if you only focus on the money, my beautiful people, then when it's time to focus on the finances, it's time to focus on the finances. When it's time to focus on yourself, it's time to focus on yourself. But you have complete wealth whenever you're able to balance it all out together, and good friendships. Whenever you're able to create good friendships and collaborate or combine ideas with good people, okay, or reconcile with good people. We have here creativity blocks. Okay, somebody's trying to create with demons. They're trying to get demons attached to you so that way they can block you creatively. And this could be somebody online. Okay, top organizations, people that are at the top, people that got the big followers. Okay, like people like they see you. They see you, okay? If you ain't got a whole lot of followers and stuff like that, like our channel, you know what I'm saying? We got. Look, it's a lot to me, 52, 57, okay? Because, listen, honey, I had this channel for 2 years before I even did anything with it, and I had like 5 followers. And then I say followers, I have 5 subscribers, okay? And so to go from 5 subscribers and then to get to 700 within a year, but it's that up and down, that it was so many things coming at me, you guys, but I never gave up. And that's the whole purpose of it. Don't give up. And it's nothing but up from here. You know what I'm saying? If you just keep going, it's going to happen, right? Anything you do, change. It's like it's a change coming. Somebody tried to spiritual interference, corrupt law, to change where you were going. Like, they wanted to change your I can't make it up. Pathway here at the cut. They wanted to change your direction. Like, I had got so many different suggestions of what I should do, whether I should keep the channel, whether I should not keep the channel, whether I should, do this with the channel, do that, but I kept coming back to say no. 5404. No. Do what we said we were going to do, bro. Like, stop. Like, you haven't even, especially if it's something that you love, my beautiful people. If it's something that you love to do and you're really good at it, and you feel like God is giving this gift to you, or whatever it is for you, don't let nothing get in the way of it. Like, don't, like, and you gotta see it through. You gotta see it through. You gotta at least try all you, give it all you got, until it's like, okay, it's now, it's just not making sense anymore. I used to, and for anybody that don't know this, I used to be a specialty cake decorator. Okay, I used to bake cakes and then turn them into, little figures, and all different kinds of cakes. I loved it. Everybody loved my cakes. Well, for the most part, like I was really good at baking. I mean, no one's perfect, but I was really, like, it was delicious. Oh my god. So good, so good. I want to actually just get back into it, just to, like, for fun. 5505. But I did that for 6 years. Okay, 5511. And I played it out. I went all the way to the end. And it was something like, and now that, I mean, of course, when I figured out what certain people around me were doing to me, trying to get me to quit, trying to get me to, like, I figured out it was the main one that I was around. Listen, there was one time when I was really getting good at my craft, and then it was a order that I needed to do for a customer, a client, and I ended up tanking on that cake. The cake did not look how I thought it was going to look. It didn't come out the way I needed it to, and it ended up being for somebody, the person that I was around, for a friend of theirs that ordered a cake through me, and it was such an embarrassment. It was such a, like I didn't even want to give the cake to the person, but it was a birthday celebration. I didn't want her to have nothing, but it was crazy. And then to find out that the person that was next and close to me, they were sending me bad energy the entire time. They didn't want people to see the goodness of my work and stuff like that. And then I just was like, yo, I done lost all my stuff. I'm in someone else's house at the time. I was like, I'm like, yo, this is not a good business to have, at the time. Like, it's not a good business to have when, you're, in this type of situation, whatever my reasoning was. But instead of me actually revamping and say, well, instead of actually making cakes for people, why not just do it online and just show people your art, what type of ideas you have, all the stuff, expanding, and then build a platform, which a lot of people have done. They don't even make cakes for like parties anymore. Like, every now and again they do. Some of them still do, but they've expanded. They have cake classes. They have, things where you, like, the teaching is like the biggest thing now. Like, it's been like that for a while now, and it's going to continue to be that way, because that's how we are able to make money, at teaching people how to do it without having to pay for someone else to do it, but you're teaching them how to learn to do it. So either way, it works out. So, and it's less work for everybody. So 5727. So when we come to that idea, back then, like, I was discouraged. I was around the right people. I didn't have encouragement to say, well, don't give up. Just because you had a bad day, or just because just try to find another way to do it or get it done, blah, blah, blah. I didn't have that type of support around me. So I had to be that support. 5747 with my angels and my, my guides, they had, like, this whole time that I've been with this channel, they were like, no, don't give up, stick with it, because it's going to be rewarding. It's going to be challenging, but it's going to be rewarding. So I say all that to say, my beautiful people, I send out love and encouragement towards all your endeavors and everything you're doing. Don't give up. If you have a hiccup and you're trying to figure something, just take a pause. And I know that sucks, because you want to be on the flow. Like I said, y'all see me on this channel, and, like, I probably could have had like 2,000 subscribers by now or more if I had been more consistent. But because I had so much coming at me, and people not wanting me to do what I'm doing, and, like, or just energy not wanting me to do what I'm doing. I mean, even top organizations, okay, whatever the case may be, it was really getting in the way of the consistency. But this is who we are. This is who we are, Cap. Okay? A hardworking individual. That's who you are, Capricorn. So whatever you're doing, you're transforming. You're not meeting resistance and stuff. You're just letting that joke just go over your shoulder. Like, okay, all right, we gotta take a pause. Okay, great. Oh, we gotta sit down. Okay. And finding another way to continue to be consistent. Okay, yeah, we got here attachments. Yeah, people want to just find a way to attach to your energy. Nightmares. So I would suggest, please get some mugwort, and then Boil it. Also, crush almonds, okay, and boil the almonds in the steep, or just have it hot water. Don't boil. I'm sorry. Hot water. Like, make sure you boil the water, and then you put the herbs and the crushed almonds in the water and let it sit for about, I would say, about 20 minutes, and then strain it. You could use a paper towel. They say cheesecloth, but you could use, if you put two paper towels together, you could pour it into the paper towel and then squeeze it out the paper towel, and it will hold the herbs, and those herbs can be used for something else as well. But yeah, you can use that and just squeeze it out. And yeah, mugwort is really good. You could put it in your cleaning products. You could spray your walls. You can take care of, like, it helps protect against negative energy. And then also it helps with a woman's menstrual cycle. We're coming up on the full moon here, okay, tomorrow. And it's always good to have something like this backing you up, because there will be people that try to utilize the moon to, do something else, okay. Moon magic, okay. So yeah, setting a trap, that's, I can't make it up. Yeah, somebody will try to set a trap for you during the moon cycle, so it's best to protect yourself. You can protect yourself also too with sage, white sage, palo santos. But this can be you can drink this too, so it's an internal protection. And then also too, you can put it in your bath. You can, like I said, cleaning products, so you can spray around the house. Yeah, it's best to really like break that stuff down. Or you can burn mugwort. Actually, you could burn it, and it goes into the air. Yeah, we got death magic. You got death magic that wants to be used. Somebody wants you to either die, or they want your spirit to die. So we don't want that. Yeah, top organizations. These are people that are at the top, man. Like, you need to go sit on somebody's couch. Okay, like, what? Go sit on somebody's couch and just pour out your heart, baby. Pour out your heart. All these people, like, just people that don't support that, they need to pour out their heart somewhere. What cars? Oh yeah. Look, we need to go. Okay, this hour long video. It's crazy. The last reading we got, Fifth Element in the reverse. People, it was basically to say for Sagittarius that Sag had like in your Sagittarius, wherever Sag is in your chart, you have elevated in that area, or the fact that you are Sagittarius, you have elevated in that area when it comes to spiritual advancement, and other people can't go with you. They can't come with you. That's what it was about in Sag. And I feel like it's connecting with Capricorn as well. A lot of you may have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, so we have fire, candle, and earth in the reverse. Okay, let's see. Oh, darling. All right. So it says the flame from one. This is resonant. Okay, the flame from one candle can be used to light 100 more. This is how a single light illuminates many. Do you see where I'm going with this, dear one? In order to create the change that this world is calling for, it is time for you to shine brightly and to share your light and to ignite the flame of awakening in others. You, yes, you, a leader. You are a leader, born from the flame of truth and forged with the courage and the strength to do what you came to this planet to do. Live giant, light the flames of others, and be a lit leader of legacy. The time is now, love. So they didn't want you to be a leader. Whoever these people are, they just don't want you to be a leader. That's what it was. And then sometimes I think it's based on like they don't feel like they don't know how to lead. Okay, can I get a clarification? With the Five of Swords in reverse, okay, and Eight of Swords, yeah, like coming out of the mental trap of being afraid, and it helps you to come out of some sort of conflict, or like especially with that fire wand, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's almost like the Five of Wands, because it's like 5 lights there or whatever. It's giving like competition, like that's what it's giving. King of Swords in reverse. Narcissistic energy. Yeah, putting a death to it. Putting a death to it. You're leading you're doing something where you're leading or you're teaching people how not to be codependent on certain people or certain ideas, on lies, on certain corrupt organizations, okay? Corrupt law, okay? You're setting boundaries with this Queen of Swords at the cut with, I need to tape her up. She's about to lose her life. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is definitely like, getting over like some sort of past structure. Yeah, and manifesting something new. You're a leader, and whoever these people are, or top organizations and stuff, they can see that within you. Whatever you're doing, they can see that. Okay? They can see that you're not easily manipulated, and that's very intimidating. Okay, there's a lot of people in these top organizations, or whatever kind of organizations they are able to manipulate these readings, are able to really manipulate you. But what people don't understand is that this is energy. It goes both ways. It can go negative and can go positive. It just all depends on the type of life that you live. And if there is anything that is of confusion, then it's not of God. Trust me. Like, anytime you feel confused, it's manipulation at play. But when it's clear and it's clear, like clarity, we're so used to saying like, oh, when it's easy, it's not right. No, when you read something and it's like, okay, I got it, Lord. Okay, I understand. Okay, yeah. That's because it's coming from God, because God wants us to do nothing but understand and have clarity, especially when we take the time to actually seek out the clarity. Okay, but when we start to not be able to like be like, oh, what does that mean? But what do they mean? Could it mean this? Or could it mean that? Means somebody effing with you. Excuse my language. Somebody's trying to F with you. So when it gets like that, my beautiful people, I don't even pay attention to it. I'm like, God, I'm going to do what I think I'm supposed to do, that's right in my heart, based on what you've already taught me. But if I'm wrong, I need you to stop me. Period. That's a spell right there. That's a spell right there. Like, it's like you just gotta trust yourself. I tell y'all this all the time. Okay, you gotta trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's gonna continue to work out just fine. So you guys, that is the message that I have for you. Okay. So I'm so grateful for you guys. Remember, if you are new here and you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified of all of my posts. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate your love and your support, okay? All right, my beautiful people. Blessings to you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.